Welcome back to the Scrapyard, guys. Rostronic here, and we're back with another Marvel Snap Civil War, where I take on another content creator. Today, we're joined by Funkytown. Welcome, Funkytown.
Well, thank you very much for the welcome. How are you?
Were you meant to welcome me to the call?
Almost said welcome to my video. Hello.
Welcome, viewers.
It's built in. It's embedded in my head.
Absolutely, you can't help it. You immediately just assume the persona. Thank you very much for doing this. We only met in person the other day. I came up and tapped you on the shoulder at a recent convention, so thank you very much for doing this. If you're not familiar with the rules, everybody, today we're going to put 30 minutes on the clock, and myself and Funkytown are going to try and earn as many cubes as possible. Funkytown, you've selected the deck here today. Do you want to put it up on screen there and explain to the viewers as to the kind of combinations you're trying to pull out?
So I went, and don't judge me in the comments, please. I am not an expert, but I went with an ongoing ability deck because it's one of the ones I've been using the most. I've found it gets me most wins more than any other deck I've been using. So I tend to only go with 1/6 power or 6 energy cards, sorry, because I find any more than that, it's pointless. And then I go for, I think this combination of Claw or Iron Man with Onslaught is just incredibly overpowered when you have an ongoing deck. So I tend to stick to those for my last two.
And right now there's actually a location out at the moment which you mentioned in the what's it called again? You're bringing it up on stream for me or screen. It's called Bar Sinister. Super fun location. And what was the combination you were saying you use on Bar Sinister?
So one of the ones I've been using a lot is Claw, just because if you use him, obviously he gets multiplied times 3, so you have 4 in one location, which gives you 16 power there. But then it transfers, because Claw has the ability to transfer power over to the next arena. He transfers over what is 24 power into the next arena. So it's basically a guaranteed win in the next arena.
Yeah, 100%. Lovely little combination. Risky though to leave it to turn 5 to wait for that card, but it is what it is. Without further ado, then I think we're going to put 30 minutes on the clock. Do you want to hover that play button and I'll give you a countdown?
Yeah, let me know when you're ready to go.
Okay, and before we forget, actually, the stakes here, the loser has to send out a really, really nice tweet about the other person as to why they're like the best Marvel Snap player / genius. Okay,
can't wait to see your tweet.
Love it. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Imagine we face each other instantly.
Oh, that's happened. That has happened.
Really?
All right. So
you're already into a game. Sorry, I'm interrupting you. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're actually still playing on the BlueStacks player, or sorry, LD player. You're still playing on an emulator. I'm on Steam, so I'd say mine might be a little bit quicker.
Okay. So immediately I've lost.
But no, you've already got Bar Sinister on the left. Okay, so my question to you was, what happens if Bar Sinister's on the right-hand side?
I will use somebody else. Not Claw.
I was going to say.
Who's a good one that I've been using? I'm trying to think.
Punisher maybe could be a good one.
Punisher's a good shout. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been using, who is it? It's not Punisher. I've been using somebody else when it's on the right, and I can't remember who it is. But as soon as they pop up on the bottom of my screen, I'll remember them.
Okay, no worries. So just before we go any further in Snap now, I wanted to introduce yourself and you know the content that you're making right now. So you're actually relatively new. We're playing on basically new accounts. Mine is free to play. You got in early and or downloaded on pretty much on release day or
on
soon
full
after,
release day.
on the full release day. So you got in on full release day. Started a new account. Immediately bought the battle pass or season pass.
Yeah.
You obviously were hooked from the get-go.
Very hooked. Yeah. I streamed it on the first day. It was kind of a thing of, you know what, this looks interesting. Let me stream it for a couple of hours. 5 hours I spent streaming it on the first day. Completely addicted. Yeah. They have also just used Scarlet Witch and got rid of Bar Sinister for me, by the way. So all right. Fantastic news. What does Wong do? Hang on.
Interesting. It's a bold strategy.
Location. Very bold strategy, Cotton. Right, let me go here with you. But yeah, I'm completely addicted to it very, very quickly. I think, what did I say I was? 200 and something? 207 collection level. Yeah.
And you also got I noticed you have the sick Captain America skin, so you obviously bought the little starter bundle as well.
Yeah, couldn't resist with the little starter bundle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go here with.
Okay, I snapped and I might be losing. Yes. I feel like I'm going to lose.
I think I might lose as well, so I think you're okay.
Okay, how do I not lose is the question. Now, they might move stuff across. What's the biggest thing I can play? Is probably just Onslaught over here and hope they move some
Onslaught can
stuff
be
away.
crazy OP.
Yeah.
The amount of times I've played him and just used him with power alone to win an arena is crazy. Right, I'm gonna snap as well. Let's go. Come on, Onslaught, please. Oh, they retreated.
Nice. So that's a thing that I always go back and forth on. Do you snap on turn 5 or going into turn 6 knowing you have the absolute nuts play? You know, because you're basically saying, hey, I've got the nuts play, do you have it? Or do you hope that they snap, you know, and then you can return back? Now this guy's, I'm after snapping and this guy snapped back again, so I may have lost here. Uh-oh.
Roll
was right.
I usually snap on turn 5.
Yes.
Providing I have like I know exactly where I'm going to play the next card.
Okay.
If I don't, I'll wait until turn 6.
I'm -8 already. You're +1, aren't you?
+1, yeah.
Yeah.
+1 because they retreated,
Yeah.
which it can be annoying because you know you're about to win and then they retreat.
That's the thing. It's like you know you're about to win, so your automatic response is, oh, I need to snap and get loads of cubes. But if your opponent is smart, they're like, well, I'm kind of behind here, and if they play what I think they're going to play, it's actually really smart to just retreat. You know, you kind of have to get those people who just want to pay to see the next card. You know, want to pay to see if you've got it. It's like poker. You know, that's kind of how I liken it. It's like poker.
That's those people you're describing. That's me.
Yeah.
I very, very rarely retreat, even though, like, unless I 100% know I am about to lose, I will retreat then. But other than that, no, I won't retreat. The thing I've got better at, and I don't know if you were doing this as a start, I never really paid attention to the arenas. I was kind of just playing cards in an arena. But now I'm finding myself, as I play cards, looking at arenas. Okay. What am I going to play next? Where will I play something and stuff?
Yeah. Okay. So I've actually got your combo here for Claw. I might be pulling that off in this particular round here.
Stealing my ideas already, I see. That's fantastic.
And we haven't. Oh, Bar Sinister's dead anyway. Okay, so we actually haven't really talked about you and your content. So you're relatively new to Snap. Do you want to tell the guys and girls who are watching right now, like what do you normally create? Like what is your kind of go-to game at the moment, or your go-to content?
Yeah. Thank you very much for asking. I am largely a WWE Supercard streamer and video creator, content creator. I play other games as well, like Marvel Snap. I've got completely addicted to this, but I reckon if there's anyone in your audience out there that does like mobile card games, to give Supercard a bit of a try. It's not as, I wouldn't say it's as free to play friendly as Marvel Snap appears to be right now, but it can be, providing you put in the time. But it can be a very fun game. I also play other games as well. I play FIFA. I've started to play games like Gotham Knights as well, obviously came out recently. I've only literally downloaded that, but I think that's a game I'm going to get stuck into a lot.
Really, I've only ever seen the ads for it. I saw a little bit of gameplay, but you're liking it, are you?
I haven't actually started it yet. Literally downloaded it, but haven't played it.
But
I'm thinking I'm going to play that off stream because it's a game I really want to get invested in, and I feel like on stream I won't be paying attention.
Yeah.
I might lose here, by the way.
Oh, I'm after losing another 4 cubes. Wow, I'm getting spanked.
Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh. I lost.
You lose 8 cubes, you did?
Yeah.
All right, -7. You're still winning. You're still beating me by 5 cubes.
Just about.
I have to be smarter. I'm busy talking here rather than actually playing properly. I'm just playing and then...
I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah. So, WWE Supercards then, like... Is it a game or is it more of a collection thing? Like, how does the game actually function?
It's kind of a mix of both. It's the way I describe it to people are new to it is it's very like top trumps. You have cards. You have cards that have a specific power. They'll have a specific. So there's 4 categories on the card. There's power, toughness, speed, and charisma. So every card will have different stats in those categories. Similar to on top trumps, you'll have, let's say if it was a car, you'd have speed 0 to 60, whatever the stats are. And then there is special cards which have bonus abilities, and they have stronger power levels. They'll have stronger speed levels, etc. Then you can also get little add-ons for the cards, which make the card even more powerful. And the thing about it is there's so many different game types within the one game that there's always something different to play, which I find intriguing. They have loads of different... where am I going to go here? Sorry, I'm going to go with Punisher. They have loads of different types of events. So there's always a weekly event. The weekly event usually lasts for 4 days. Gives you time to get what they call the event card. So it's the special card of the week. Gives you time to get it. So yeah, it's very fun, but it can be time consuming. So if you don't have the time, don't start, because you can get addicted.
Yeah.
And you can lose money on it. Don't spend money on it.
Okay.
That's what I would say. Once you start, you won't stop.
Yeah. Good to know. Good to know. Right. I played Mr. Fantastic on Bar Sinister in the middle here, so I wonder is that good or not? You know,
I think
theoretically that's like 6, 12.
It's 16. It's 16, 8 each side, right?
Yeah, correct. But it's 24 power total across the board. You know, it's for 3 mana. That's I feel that's pretty good. I don't know.
I think that's really good.
They're after snapping on me, which I don't like. That is Nakia. She gives the 2 leftmost cards in your hand +2. So Iron Man would get +2 power, and Magneto would get +2 power. So this could be an interesting one. I'm trying to figure out what they might play. Now they definitely want to play on left here, so maybe I just do that. It's 4 of
They snapped.
hard to know. They did snap, so it's hard to know what they want to do. I think I'll play Goose.
I need to win this arena by more than what
Swarm.
they have. Mr. Fantastic. Okay, I'm down by 3.
Okay.
I am down by 7, but I win because I won the other arena by 14. Fantastic. I get a W with a snap, so I'm back up to +1.
You were -7. How are you back?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. No, you're right. Yeah.
You're -3 now.
I did 8, not bloody. Yeah, -3. My maths is terrible. There we go. I added 8, not 4.
Okay.
Right, let's go. Oh, complete missions. The missions can go away for now. I'm important business. I'm still winning though, which is a good sign.
Oh no. What are they playing here? Convinced I've lost, but like, no.
How many games have you got through?
So that's me. Oh, I don't know. 2.
Okay,
This is my 3rd game, but I have, as I said, I have lost like a lot.
Yeah. This is my 4th now.
Oh,
so
I'm about to lose again. I think the Mr. Fantastic on Bar Sinister was not a good play.
See, I that's why I usually save it. For my claw.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I'm so used to playing him because this guy actually, I would have got Goose because they actually had Green Goblin, which I'm not sure you're familiar with, is a -3 that moves over to your side of the board. So
yeah,
I'm so used to playing it on my normal account because oh wow, Blue Marvel is absolutely sick on that turn. Yeah, I lose another 4 cubes.
it makes you feel better. 3 things just happened.
Right.
Didn't get a 2 energy card on round 2.
Yeah.
Didn't get a 3 energy card on round 3.
Oh no.
And Bar Sinister is on the right.
Oh, this is it.
But
Yeah.
I've remembered what I do when it's on the right. I play Khazar there.
Okay.
To give boosts.
Good for you. Good for you. So, fun fact actually. So you have Quicksilver in this deck, right? You know Quicksilver, the 1-drop that automatically starts in your hand. So Ben Brode, the guy who made the game, who created Hearthstone, you mentioned actually in your intro video.
Yeah.
So one of the biggest thing when they were playtesting this game, I'm not sure how many have you played many other card games before?
I've never played Hearthstone. No, Supercard was like I played Pokemon as a kid. I played Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid.
Yeah, okay, so you get basic.
That,
you kind of get basic. Card draw is good. You know, like hand side, all that. So you know the basic concepts. What I'm trying to say is one of the biggest pieces of feedback they got when they were designing this game was people didn't like the fact there was no mulligan, as in you couldn't, like, most card games will allow you to, like, if you don't like your first hand, you can shuffle that back in and go again and maybe take a penalty of reducing your hand size by 1. So one of the biggest pieces of feedback they got was like, there's no mulligan. I hate the fact there's no mulligan. So they actually designed Quicksilver to help with those players who wanted mulligans, because he automatically starts in your hand no matter what. But they started finding out that people didn't actually play him even when that is, because what's hard in this game is tempo is not a thing. So like tempo is a way of describing, so in Hearthstone for example, if you've got 4 mana, you want to use all 4 mana. Like, it's considered like a poor play to play only 2 of that 4 mana on turn 4, because your 2 power card is generally going to be weaker than their 4 power card, and if you do that turn after turn after turn, you fall behind in the game. But this game is weird. There is no tempo. You know what I mean? You can afford to skip 2 turns and still have a bonkers turn 3, 4, and 5 and win the game. Which is
funny you say that, because sorry to interrupt, but funny you say your camera's gone a little bit weird, by the way. I don't know if that's going to be an issue.
For me, it's fine. Everything seems to be going working all right.
That's fine. Like I was saying, so what just happened there? I mentioned I got skipped on round 2 and 3 because I didn't get cards pulled, and then Bar Sinister happened to be on the right. But at the very end, the opponent retreated because I played the better cards.
Yeah.
So I ended up getting a +1. I'm on -2 now.
Yeah. Nice.
But yeah, literally what you were describing literally just happened in my game. Because I played better cards and better positions, they basically retreated and I got the W.
Nice.
Oh, that was a good card to play here. So then that's when Carnage is useful. I've been wondering that.
Oh, what to use Carnage for? Oh, Carnage is...
Yeah.
You may or may not have played... yeah, Carnage is one of the best cards in the game.
Oh, really?
Early game, anyway. When you start unlocking some of the more destroy target... Have you got Nova by any chance?
I have Nova, yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Nova is the one cost that when you destroy him, he gives +1 to everybody else. So, I don't know if you've got him or not. Nova Carnage was like... When the game first started, Nova Carnage was just as because Nova actually gave +2 power to the rest of the board.
Okay, yeah.
So this one drop, if you destroyed him at the right time, could like theoretically generate plus like 10, 12, 16 power on the other location.
Yeah.
So they actually nerfed him. Okay, how do I go about winning this? I think Iron Man is the play, to be honest.
How do
I'm a bit nervous that they might actually play something as well. That's 10. Yeah, I think I retreat here. I think I've lost this.
You're not having a good day.
No, this is not going well. I'll be honest with you. It's because I'm used to playing, and this might sound weird. I'm used to playing decks with more variance, and I'm kind of like playing around cards that I forget people don't have yet. You know, it's like I'm playing around like Venom plays, or I'm playing around Leader plays. I'm like, wait. Nobody at this rank has those cards. It's which is the kind of downside to the game, to be fair. It's like it is a little bit of a downside. I've just realized I never hit the timer. I'm going to assume we've been playing for like I can actually tell you because I've been recording. We are about 16 minutes in. Okay, so let's say there's 14 minutes left. How about that?
Yeah, that's good. I think I'm about to lose.
Okay.
Pretty sure I'm about to lose. I'm trying to figure out how can I win. I don't think I can win. Do you know what? I'm gonna go for the win, but I'm not gonna snap. They snapped. I'm probably
retreat, man. Retreat.
Retreat.
Do the right thing.
Retreat. How many do I lose for a retreat again?
It depends on just the one. Just the one.
Just the one. Okay, I'm back to -3 then.
Back to, so did you go up to -2? You did, and now you're
I
back to
-2.
Oh, sorry, I missed that one. Okay, missed that one. So yeah, that was just something I read recently on Twitter. Ben Bro went into this massive big thing about Quicksilver as to like what his existence in the game kind of basically made anyone who was complaining about mulligans happy, and then he found that people started dropping Quicksilver for other cards when they realized tempo is not really the play here. So it's an interesting one, definitely.
See, I've always every deck I make has Quicksilver in it just for the reason that you have that initiative.
Yeah, you'll find there are other cards. You might get Domino lately. Domino's a 2-drop that's guaranteed to arrive on 2, and then America Chavez arrives on turn 6 no matter what. So these cards are actually kind of serve their purpose. Do I just go Captain America, or maybe I just save? Let's see how this plays out. So yeah, and what those cards do in one effect is actually help you draw the other 11 cards more effectively, if I understand. The expert deck makers will tell you like what they actually do is help you. They guarantee you to draw other cards on the other turns.
They're smarter than me with it. I've got Bar Sinister exactly where I want it again.
Okay, me too, actually, me too. So I'm hoping we pull off this combo.
Should I go here with him, or should I use Captain? No,
I was debating putting Captain America on Bar Sinister because they'd all buff each other. Like, what's the total power of Captain America on Bar Sinister?
I didn't even think of that. That's 200 IQ play right there. Try it out.
Well, I was gonna do it there, but then I actually I'll try it out and snap and see what happens.
Just give it a go.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Right, I'm gonna snap because I've got Claw and Bar Sinister.
Okay.
Hopefully they snap as well, and hopefully we can get the W. I'm looking okay. I'm a bit nervous about what they're gonna play in Bar Sinister though.
Oh, I think I snap here because I'm about to Claw on Bar Sinister. This is where the comeback is on. I think I'm 14 cubes behind you here.
Oh my god, that's not good. Okay, 44. Sorry. Oh no, they played blue.
Blue Marvel.
Oh,
they just played
one guy. Yeah, it's the one guy I hate.
Yeah, Blue Marvel's not in this deck, is it?
No.
I wonder, is Blue Marvel a better card than Claw in this situation?
Probably, yeah.
Because he's just got a bit more utility. Because Claw is kind of goosed if you don't have him on the left hand side, I feel. But I could be wrong. Could be wrong.
Although I'm still winning the middle arena, so I just need to figure out how I win.
Yeah.
On Asgard. I think Iron Man is the play. That's the way. That's the only thing I can do, right? Oh, they've snapped. Because Quicksilver doesn't. Oh, they can play a card in the middle though. Right. What can I do here? What can I do?
How do I win? Is the next question.
I could play. No, I'm going Iron Man. I'm risking it. It's how I get most points on this one. Right. Do it. Who have they played in the middle? If they played someone good in the middle, I'm screwed, basically. Oh, they've played Iron Man. No! God damn it. That's what I was afraid of. Right. I've lost. So I lose how many?
Oh, no. They've snapped back. I lose again. Right. -19. That was rough.
I'm on -11 now.
All right. Okay.
We're closer.
This is...
I'm catching up.
This is for the content, man. This is for the content.
We're both great players. Don't judge us.
And so how long have you been making, speaking of content, how long have you been making YouTube for?
I've been making YouTube videos for a couple of years now. I started years and years ago. Like I'm talking about 10 years ago. I used to make FIFA videos, but then I just stopped for like 5-6 years. And then I came back because I just got into playing WWE Supercard.
Yeah.
And I was watching content on it, and I said I already knew what went into making content, so I just said, you know what, let me just give it this a go, and I started making content on that.
How did you come across Supercard? How did you come across that game?
There's no big like crazy story. I was literally on the App Store, seeing it, downloaded it, and that was it. I got addicted to that then. And then the more I started playing it, the more I got into the idea of, you know what, I will make content, because I was watching videos, I was watching streams already. I'll go cap here, but so that's literally it. And now I'm like a 2K next maker, which is basically like I get early information on what's coming to the game. I get to see early previews, I get to announce early previews, I get to work with them and give feedback to hopefully make positive changes in the game.
I like it.
So it's great. They really are like good in that side of things, of looking for feedback and acknowledging that as creators, we're the ones with the communities to provide easy feedback.
100%. I mean, that sounds amazing.
It's been great. I'm gonna go Iron Man here. Am I gonna go Iron Man here? Oh, I'm in trouble. Just do power. What do I do?
How do I win this game?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
We just go Onslaught? I think I just go Onslaught.
We go Onslaught here. That will double caps.
I don't know. Oh, they've moved stuff around. Wait, they've gone all the way right? What's going on? Oh, the Iron Man. Oh, man. God, I'm just getting absolutely spanked over here. Right, another negative 23 cubes. Wow. I'm gonna have to start this whole I'm gonna create a new free-to-play account. We have I'm gonna say about 4 minutes left.
Oh wow, okay.
Right. So what is your score right now? Last I got you at is -11. What do you got?
-11 still, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm -23. This is probably the worst sequence of games I've ever played.
Wait, are you gonna blame my crappy deck for that?
No, I would never do that. I'll do it later off stream when you're not on the call with me.
I think this is my right play. I'm not gonna snap because I'm not confident.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go for the win.
I'm gonna go for the win. He's going for it, ladies and gentlemen. Here it comes.
Look, it's entertainment.
Here it comes. It's for the content, man. For the content.
For the content. Yeah, I think I've lost.
No, you got it. You got it.
I got it.
+2, baby. -9. Oh, my opponent snapped already. This is not fair.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, the one thing I would say is that we got some squirrels and Kazaras in this deck, so I like that. I like that as an option. I actually hate Quicksilver in this deck. I'm sorry, but I hate it. I think there's so many better 1-drops in the game.
Yeah, but the reason that he's in is because you're not guaranteed to get
I know what you mean. I know exactly what you're playing at. But I mean, I just disagree.
Who would you recommend then? Genuinely.
Genuinely, I mean, I'd like Korg or
Korg's good. Yeah, that's true.
Iceman if you've got him.
I don't think I have it.
Trying to think who else is there. There's just so many other good cards. Electra is a good tech play to have in there. Oh, you got, oh, nice. My opponent morphed into Onslaught in the took my Onslaught out of my hand,
What?
which was
Oh,
the
you get screwed
worst.
over.
I mean, that's why I lost that game. Like, I can full assure.
I already know how I'm going to win right now.
Oh, do you?
I have my, well, my Captain America is going in here with Onslaught, and then Claw's going in with Onslaught.
Thick.
And then I'm hoping I get lucky and get my Iron Man draw, and I'll put that on far right then. That's my plan. I've already planned out how I'm winning.
You're going to
I've
do
not
it.
got Iron Man yet.
I can feel it.
Could end on a big W here.
Oh, I get you. Yeah.
Do we finish our last game if we run out of time, or is it over?
Oh, yeah. And sometimes we play an extra game just for funsies, if it's close.
Yeah. I didn't get Iron Man. Right, I'm gonna go here. Oh, still one more go to get Iron Man. Right, go there with thing. Ooh. No, should be okay. I was gonna play armor to make sure like they didn't destroy one of my cards.
Yeah. At this sort of collection level, what card? There's not many cards out there that destroys your opponent's stuff. Am I right in saying that, or is
no?
there...
There's Electra. I think is the only one I can think of.
Okay.
Come on, Claw, do it for your boy. Right, I need to draw Iron Man next, otherwise I've lost. I've put all my eggs on the Iron Man basket here.
You got this.
Come on, please, game, hook me up. Give me Iron Man. Claw, do your worst, or do your best. I mean, +6. I'm on 21. I didn't get Iron Man. Okay, what gives me the best chance of winning here? I can put Zara in.
Oh, I still think I win. I think I win. Yes.
Nice snap.
Finally, I win a game.
Oh, they retreated.
Yes. Negative
Really?
19.
I'm on, what is that, -8 now?
-8, right. What have we got left? We'll say at least one more game. We'll go one more game.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot the time. There's always something I forget to do in these videos, but we'll do it in post.
Yeah, we'll fix it in post. Don't worry about it. We're good. We're both going into the same game at the same time, or the last game at the same time.
And I'm 8 cubes behind you here, so
Ooh, it's all to play for.
It's all to play for. Well, I think it's fair to say we've both lost here. There are no winners in this one.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that, but yeah, you're right. I will go Quicksilver here. Turn. Hello. Oh, someone's saying hello to me. You're not getting a hello, mate. I'm busy. I'm trying to win.
Busy.
I'm trying to win, mate. Card here +1 power.
Nice.
Okay. Alexander. Right. Give me armor, Colossus. I got armor. And turn. There's a couple of cards I would probably change in this deck the more I'm playing it. I think I'm like Colossus I might get rid of. And I like armor because if I do come up against an Electra, which isn't very often, it's just kind of, this cannot be destroyed basically.
Yeah, but it also prevents your opponent from destroying cards if they've got a Carnage or something like that. So it definitely can be like a counter card 100%. Okay, so what am I actually going to be playing on the right hand side? I need something good. Maybe Ant-Man could be good, but I don't think so.
What's on Bar Sinister?
Yeah.
What have you got?
Got nothing that I want to play right now, so do I hang on to Ant-Man for now?
Have you got Mr. Fantastic?
Yeah, I played him already in middle here.
What about Iron Man?
Iron Man on Bar Sinister does nothing. Oh, yes!
Because you have your 2 there already.
Oh, big brain plays.
I don't know what the math would be. So you double it to 4, then you double it again.
Yeah, but then I got an onslaught. Then I
16.
onslaught in the middle. So it'll go to what, 4? And then it'll go 4, doubled. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You are a genius.
You'd have 32,
I
think.
take back everything I said about you before you came on the call.
Wait, what?
Okay, so they definitely want to play something on Bar Sinister now. I've just snapped, so they're questioning everything they've done in life up until this point.
Do I go Claw here, or do I go Claw here and then Onslaught? I go Claw here and then I Onslaught.
Okay. Oh, and you snap as well?
Yeah, I'm snapping as well. Look, we may as well make it all to play for.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you win and I lose, it's a draw.
Yeah, exactly. The worst you can hope for here is a draw. The best I can hope for is a win. Or it's the letting it ride. Okay, there's spider whamming.
Uh-oh.
I am Iron Man.
Okay. I'm winning here. This will make me guaranteed winner here, I hope. I'm trying to think what they could play. Unless they play like a Hulk or someone with big power.
I am Iron Man.
I think I'm okay. In the middle. Or they play an Iron Man, I've just thought about. They could play Iron Man. Right, come on. Give me the W.
Here we go.
I need to win.
Snap back. Come on. Snap back.
It's all coming
All
down
the
to
cubes.
this. Come on, mate. Hurry up. Hurry up. Don't retreat now.
What's taking you so long? Oh, he's
Yeah.
moving stuff across. He never played anything on Bar Sinister, or is there something I'm missing there?
Oh, no. They played Apocalypse, who just has crazy OP power. But I think I'm still winning. Yep, I was still winning.
I took it down. I think that person definitely was like, hey, let's just see what happens.
I only got 4.
Oh, I only got 4 as well. So, okay, so
Yeah.
I'm negative 15. You ended up on negative 4.
-4, yeah.
Right, you take it down. I will be tweeting how much of a genius you are, despite building this deck.
Did I build this deck on purpose? Yes. To guarantee myself a victory.
No, look, in all fairness, all jokes aside, I mean, I think you've built the bones of a very good deck. I think there are things there, like I said, you have that basis in Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, you have that knowledge of deck building. I'm not a deck builder. I hate deck building. I generally just like, there's always somebody out there smarter, you know, and I go, okay, they've obviously fine-tuned this, I'll play that deck. It's a real skill. I don't have it, so I completely understand when you build something. But yeah, at a first glance, for this location specifically, I think Claw would probably be replaced with Blue Marvel, and then Quicksilver for something a bit different. But other than that, it's a pretty solid deck. Anyway, that aside, Funky Town, thank you so much for joining me on this video today. I really, really genuinely appreciate you being here. I'll leave links to all of Funky Town stuff down below. You stopped me when I made a mistake here, but you're on Twitch, you're on YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
I'm everywhere. I'm even on Bebo.
I've made this joke before. Everything with a screen. Coming soon to soon to your microwave. Cool. All right, that's been the video, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. As always, if you like this series, and I think you guys are liking this series, hit the thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe for more Marvel Snap content, and I'll catch you in the next video.